Welcome to Training at the Beach, Part 5. This is part 1 of a two-part video on creating accessible PDF documents using Adobe Acrobat Pro 11. In these videos, you will be introduced to several tools within the accessibility menu and familiarize yourself with how to optimize your PDF for best readability. These tools are the Quick Check, the Full Check, Document Repair, and adjusting the reading order. How to create an accessible document. In an Adobe PDF document, since things like font selection, color, table formatting, and alt text are handled in the source document, there is a different set of things to look for. However, the desired results is the same: to have a document that is easily rendered by a screen reader and which doesn't pose any other readability issues. How a PDF is created affects whether it will be accessible or not. There are several ways to create a PDF document. To ensure tags are embedded in the document, it is not recommended to use the Print to PDF option from Word. Instead, from Word, go to File, Save As. In the drop-down field below the File Format field, select .pdf and click Save. Alternatively, from Adobe Acrobat 11, go to File, Create, PDF from File. Browse to the file and click Open. The file will be converted into a PDF and opened in Adobe Acrobat. An accessible PDF document will always have structure tags. Important note: when the source document has structure built into it using styles, and it has been properly converted into a PDF, the tags and the correct structure will be retained in the document through the conversion. To view tags, from the View menu at the top, go to Show/Hide, Navigation panes, and then to Tags. A green tag will appear on the navigation pane. If tags are present in the document, you will see the word Tags with a plus sign to the left of it, indicating there are tags contained within the container. Click the sign to expand the container and its contents. It is important to note that just because a document has tags, this doesn't necessarily mean they are structured correctly. We will address this in the reading order section. If there are no tags, you will see No Tags Available in the tag pane. You can either go back to the source document or build the structure tags in or add tags within Adobe if no access to source document. If you never use the accessibility tool pane, you'll need to add it. To add it, go to Tools and click the Show/Hide panel button and select Accessibility. Under the Accessibility tool pane, click Add Tags to Document to auto-detect and add tags. Once you've confirmed the document has tags, it is necessary to confirm they are in the right reading order. The reading order is literally the order in which a document will be rendered by a screen reader. To open the Order panel from the navigation panel, right-click and select Order. Gray numbered boxes will appear on each element of your document. If an element is out of order, you can drag and drop it into the correct position in the Order panel to the left. In the following example, item number 4 should actually be number 2. To fix this, we would drag the line item 4 to the second position in the Order panel. This will correctly reorder the content items. Touch Up Reading Order tool. If there is an element that is empty, these are usually created by hard returns in the source document. You can delete it with the Touch Up Reading tool. To reveal the tool, from the Accessibility tool panel, click Touch Up Reading Order. In the example below, item number 5 is empty. If a screen reader were to read this item, it would say aloud blank. To delete item number 5, click on the item and then click Background on the panel. This will remove it from the top layer of the document, and so it won't be read by a screen reader. Also notice on the Touch Up Reading Order tool, there are buttons for Heading 1, Heading 2, Text, etc. You can use these tools to add structure tags to your document, although it is always preferred to do this in the original source document using styles when available. Continue working your way through your document, confirming page by page that the reading order is correct. Once finished, do a final check using the Accessibility Checker tool built into Adobe Acrobat. The Accessibility Checker. The Accessibility Checker tool in Adobe Acrobat 11 Pro can help to identify areas of documents that may be in conflict with accessibility guidelines and assist you in correcting them. However, take note that these tools do not check against all accessibility criteria, and a knowledgeable review of the document is always necessary. From the Accessibility Tool panel, use the Full Check tool to perform a thorough check for many characteristics of accessible PDFs. Here's a brief example of the navigation for using the Accessibility Checker. First, we'll click on the Tools button. Then click on the Accessibility tool to expose the options from the Tool panel. We'll next click on the Full Check option. The Accessibility Checker options window will appear. To run a full check, click on the Start Checking button. The results are displayed in the left panel, which also has helpful links and hints for repairing issues. Because the full check feature is unable to distinguish between essential and non-essential content types, some issues or reports won't affect readability. It's a good idea to review all issues to determine which ones require correction. Continue checking until all issues are addressed. Repeat the process of running the Accessibility Checker and using hints for repair until the Accessibility Checker indicates the checker found no problems in this document for the test you have selected. It's important to note the disclaimer on the full check report. Although the software may report there are no errors, the document may still be inaccessible, and vice versa is true as well. Once you have structured the document's reading order, the best way to test accessibility is to use the tools that your reader will use. However, even if you don't have a screen reader, you can still use the built-in Read Aloud tool. You can test how your document reads by going to View, Read Out Loud, activate Read Out Loud.